Hello people! Welcome to my first video of me playing this game. This game might be severe graphics. No, it's good, huh? Not that good at the game yet. Not too good. I'm actually gonna mute all, so yes, mute all. Look at me! Join Google! No. It's not that good. So give me some votes in the comments. You got all characters though. Except survivors.
The platform designed for little kids with 90% of games being well less certified fast track. I've talked about maybe earlier. Never get into an Uber past midnight under any circumstances because the one time I did, let me set the stage for you. I'm visiting New York City by myself, and this was my first time ever coming here. So I decided to spend the day exploring until around 1 a.m. when I become super tired. So I walked into the subway station because I'm about 6 miles away from my hotel. So I was just going to take the subway all the way back. But then I see a sign which says the train I needed to take wasn't even working for the next hour. So I'm thinking, well, I don't want to wait a full hour for the train. I just want to wait back to my hotel by then. So I decided to book an Uber. But because it was so late, there wasn't any available near me for about 10 minutes. But then finally, I got one. At this point, I'm super exhausted from how long my day was that I'm barely able to stay awake. So then the car that looks like the exact description of my Uber arrives to the pickup spot, and I'm just assuming that it's mine. Because there were no other
I should get that one
so
soon.
when I was open the door to get into the car, there was already something off about it because inside the Uber, it said the driver's name was Glenny. So when I opened the door, before sitting down, just to confirm that I'm in the right car, I say, "Hi, are you Glenny?" But instead of saying yes or no, he just goes, so I'm thinking, that was odd. But then I see an Uber sticker on his door, so I'm 100% sure at this point that this is my driver. And you may think I should have got out of the car right when he didn't answer my question asking for his name.
Cool
but I
kid.
was so tired at this point that I wasn't even thinking that. I didn't care who was driving at that point as long as they got me back to my hotel. But here's where it gets really weird because he asked for the address of my destination, and I tell him. But after he put it into his GPS, he doesn't start driving. Instead, he just sits there and stares at the GPS for a good 30 seconds. He literally looks hypnotized, staring at that screen. So after a while, I'm finally
Okay.
okay?
Let's hit boxes. That's why I made it ugly.
Which I couldn't hear because it wasn't clear. But then he puts the car in drive and starts heading towards the hotel. The only problem was I can see his GPS from where I'm sitting, and the route that it was telling him to take to get back to my hotel, he was not taking. Like, it would tell him to turn right, and he would just keep going straight. And I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, hey, this guy lives here and I don't, so maybe he just knows a shortcut. But that hope quickly went out the window when he started going in the exact opposite direction of my hotel. So at this point, my danger radar is off the charts, and I'm just thinking, okay, I gotta think of a plan to get out of here in case this guy is a psychopath that's trying to hurt me. And you know how people always say that in these situations, you either go into fight or flight mode? Well, I chose neither and just went straight into stupidity mode. Because the grand plan that I came up with was to play one of those videos that people record for if you're feeling unsafe in an Uber. I wish I was joking. I genuinely think I may be the only person in the world that used one of those videos in a real life situation. But what I didn't realize about the video I chose was that it was meant for girls that feel unsafe in an Uber, not guys. So the video starts out with a guy that has a super deep voice, and he's like, "Hey baby, what's up?" So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not roll with it at this point. So I just go along with it. But then the guy in the video says that he's tracking my location, which I was hoping would make the Uber driver stop or hesitate, but he didn't even flinch. A couple seconds later, the video ends, and the Uber driver has no reaction. He was not fazed at all. So at this point, I'm just thinking, like, I'm good. Like, come on,
Yeah, just
I was coping so hard. In my head, I was like, well, I am in New York, so maybe
what? also walking next to him. Someone please make fan art. Post on TikTok. Send it to me. It's called Crazy Michael.
This was the first time the whole night he said it from pure
What
acceptance that
TikTok
I
word?
actually understood. So I'm trying to get on his good side now. I'm like, you're not with music. But I'm also, maybe it's not like you. I don't think it's the way that he comes to everything that he does. Since I said I like music,
What?
he's house music, which is the type of genre of music they play. Well, I don't get it because it's in the I can look at my words out and it's way my brain wants to. Now I still
There's how to waste my thoughts and jump down.
I like to write better and faster.
See? Easy.
You might not need this because Grammarly gives you personalized writing suggestions based on your goals. You can writing to your boss. Grammarly gets it and adjusts your tone based off who you're talking to. But the best part about all this,
No, you are. Oh, whoa! My hitbox! Garbage.
by the way, keep in mind, when I first got into the Uber, I was about 6 miles away from my hotel. But by this point, we were maybe 15 minutes into the ride, and his GPS still said we were 5 miles away. We traveled 1 mile in 15 minutes. And listen, I know we're in New York City, but there was no traffic at that time. So all I'm thinking in my head is, I have to get out of here. I don't care if I gotta walk back to the hotel. I don't care if I gotta skateboard. I gotta get out of here. So I come up with another idea, which is to tell the driver that I'm not feeling well. So I ask him if he could pull over because I might have to throw up. Now I knew this would be the final test to see if he was actually going to do something to me or not, because I've been in plenty of Ubers before. They do not want you to throw up in their car. So if you give even the slightest hint that you might do that, they'll pull over immediately. But that's not what this guy does. Instead, he's like, oh, here, have some water. And he hands me a water bottle from the cup holder in the front. I wasn't born yesterday. I know what's going on, and I'm just thinking, brother, there is no way in the world I'm drinking that bottle that probably has Diddy juice in it. Like, I know how this goes. I take one sip of it, I fall asleep, and when I wake up, all of a sudden, I can't remember what happened in the last 40 minutes. I really need him to pull over because he actually does. He's just trying to, then he starts slowing down and parks. Finally, just like he's been doing the whole time. He just mumbles something to me. You know what he does next? He unlocks his door, and he had no idea what this guy's motive was because after he gets out, he just starts walking around the car with his hands around his head. So I'm like, I know what's going on right now. His conscience is battling whether he should do something to me or not. Like I'm thinking he's got a good voice on one shoulder and a bad voice on the other. And the good one's just like, let it go, he doesn't deserve it. While the bad one's like, come on. So I have no idea what his next move is going to be. But then it all starts to make sense because of what happens next. After a few minutes of pacing around the car, the dude throws up. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And after all this time, he finally opens my door. Then, while barely being able to stand up, he goes, "Hey man, I'm sorry, but I can't drive you anymore. I'm really drunk." The reason he threw up and was mumbling his words this whole time was because he was drunk. But the worst part, he was driving over while doing it. So I asked him how he's going to get home because obviously he shouldn't be driving anymore. And what he said next is so ridiculous, but it made so much sense. Because he goes, "Oh, don't worry about that. We're right next to my apartment." And he points to a building that was 100 feet away. And then it clicked. The reason he wasn't going the right direction was because he was driving towards his apartment. He was going to the hotel, so I reported this to Uber, and they emailed me back saying that they terminated his account and he would never be driving again. If you were 5 miles away at this point, how did you get to you? Surely you didn't take another Uber, right? Of course I did it. Conveniently, luckily he let me out of the car. There was a 24-hour diner not too far from there. So I just went inside, slammed a couple cups of coffee, ate a bunch of pancakes all at 2 a.m., and waited until about 5:30 a.m. when the sun came back up to book
Ooh,
another
I've
Uber.
ducked.
So if you're thinking of booking an
That's
Uber
a
past
problem.
midnight,
Forget the
don't do it
jumping
alone.
videos. Get doing this really soon. Hi! I'll send it to these guys. Abracadabra. I don't care anymore. Okay, so now that I got the problem. 17 shots and 48. Now he's fine, but do what you want. Double the thing. Ow. Meanie. He's such a meanie. So mean. He's so mean. He's the meanest meanie ever.
a way to find the next victim. So after learning this information, it's probably safe to say that you should never take a food detector because food detectors really everywhere. Right? You're gonna know because a little over a year ago,
Yeah, definitely.
familiar with it's about 4 to 5 hours back.
Okay, so I think everyone's dead at this point. Yeah, after me.
I'm driving back from Joshua Tree and I'm all by myself because all my friends were staying early, but I had to leave a bit early because I had a wedding to go to. I wanted to spend as much time with him as possible, so I didn't leave the house until I left him here. Because the 4 hours I could have been back to our house a little bit 3 a.m. And that's super late, obviously. But once I left the house, I didn't expect to see anyone on the road. Because I didn't even know it was so it was really weird to see anyone off what the road was walking right into the area. So I'm driving, and my attention was there was no one on the road. And I saw into the car. And probably about 5 miles away, I see a light flashing in the
Guys,
distance. So obviously, I have the same thought that any man would have.
maybe later, if this video gets like 100 views, I could find you guys. Then we could play. Okay? Then we could play some of this. You could teach me.
I'm the reason why. Because if I see a car crash, I'm slamming my brakes and instigating, looking at it like this.
Wow. There's a fight in the chat. Who's on here? Oh, people keep saying they're him.
I know that this is part of it. Freezing cold. So if they were to take her the whole night without any sleep or anything, by the time morning came, let's just say you would have had to defrost them or put them in the oven. So I know I couldn't just leave them there and drive away. My conscience would have felt way too guilty, but I also was still skeptical. So I asked him in front of the person. And he said if I had her, he could do this across the insurance company. And for a second, I was like, well, what if he's trying to steal my phone? But then after I thought about it, I was like, what is he going to do? Run off with it? No.
No.
He got this problem resolved. He goes, well, kind of. He pushed them into the desert and it's so late at night. The insurance like I said, I would have felt so guilty if I left that guy out there in the freezing cold for the whole night. And listen, I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. So I said to the guy, I'm sorry, I'm just not comfortable giving you a ride by myself. How about I call the police and see if one of them can pick you up and take you to the hotel? But the moment I brought up the police, his face was grim, and he goes, no, no, it's free. So now I'm starting to look to the side of, oh, okay, you're so friendly, but you know, so now I really expect you to the obvious problem. But then he goes, sorry, I story, but I still don't trust him. So then I finally asked, what exactly is wrong with his car? And he goes, it's been having engine problems for a while now, and the car broke down. And I don't know anything about cars, so I couldn't help him with that. But my dad does. He's like the Michael Jordan of fixing cars. So I tell the guy I can call my dad and see if he knows what the problem is and how to fix it. Because the guy had tools in his vehicle. He just didn't know how to use them, which was also another sketchy thing. Like, why do you have tools if you don't know how to use them? I'm not going to or additionally, but the guy says that would be great if I could call my dad. So I do. And guess what? My dad was stupid. I should have just said, no, I don't want to have to take a solution.
What? This is gonna be the last round.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad. I can't watch this. I can't bear to watch this. Meanwhile, the whole time in your head, you're thinking,
Perfect.
please keep going because it's so
This is my username, just in case you want to find me. Turn it up.
I'm watching the news. I don't know what to do. My mom was listening to we all know that everyone's mom watches this. But anyway, my mom was explaining, and I'm not really listening to it because I'm on my phone. But then I see the news. So my view, first of all, like everybody thinks the way they do it. I think there was like 4 different people that went into the police station with different stories about this happening. So when I saw that, I knew it had to be the guy behind that. But this is really about who was the guy who called using my phone? Because it was a work was telling to him on the other side. So I really thought he was talking to someone. And it happened a week ago, so I still had the phone number and the to call. So I decided to call that phone number back to see who they were. But now I was trying to solve the case. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was Sherlock Holmes or something. So I looked at my recent calls and found the number. And then I called it myself. So when they picked it up, I could hear slight breathing, but they didn't say anything. So I said, hello, is anyone there? And after about 2 seconds of silence, they just hung up without saying a word. So I tried calling back right away. But when I did that, without ringing once this time, it went straight to voicemail. Why did that happen? They blocked my number. So I don't know if this person was Robin and the hitchhiker was Batman or what. But either way, this is why you never
Join Cooking again. Well, I am cool, and I'm a kid. Oh, and also, sorry, bye bye. I want this to get put on TikTok, so it has to be as short as possible. Bye bye!